Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of UHS Presents. I am here today with my co-host, Lori. Hello, Lori.
Hey.
Oh, I forgot to. Oh, now everybody sees my Clark Kent alter ego. Shit, I forgot to take my glasses off. I've shown people.
I didn't even notice. They look so cute.
Thank you. They have the blue anti-glare in them, and they. Well, I don't know if it's bullshit or not, but it seems to work for me, so I'm just gonna go with it. So
that's awesome.
Yeah. So we just did a UHS news review yesterday, so we don't even need to do one today unless you want to. I mean,
yeah,
obviously today.
Yeah. We can do a little recap, I guess. Surgeon 5 is in progress. Power Broker 2 is at the printer. All of the stuff, all the merch is getting produced now. I sent it all off. We finally got the money. Kickstarter takes forever to give me the damn money. Just give me the money.
It does kind of take a long time, does like 2 months or something, like a really long time.
It used to be a week, now it's 2 weeks, and now sometimes even past the 2 weeks, it can be 2 weeks and a couple days, and it's just like, why? It only takes a week to charge the card, so I have no idea. I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, they're right on the ball when it comes to getting their money, but you give you your money that you earned there, and not so fast with that one. Oh my god. Okay, so we went live and now I'm green again. Like, we've been having.
Yeah, I don't know. Your camera is doing crazy shit.
I'm not as jaundiced and or ill as I look. Well, jaundice is an illness too. I don't know. My camera's fucked up. Okay.
We promised Sarah is healthy.
Ish. Oh yeah, and look at that. I mean, I don't think that I have the whitest teeth in the world, but I'm pretty sure they're not that color. What's the times here? Rodolfo Amaya? Am I saying Rodolfo? It right? Thanks for coming. I see. Clapping hands emojis, I think. They're like this big on our screen, so we don't get to see them quite so big until after.
But I know Rodolfo is a big fan of Stan, so he's ready. He's ready for the launch.
Fantastic.
I know. He's waiting.
Well, I'm actually hoping that I'm because remember after yesterday we had the thing with the timer with Matt doing his minute-long pitch, and this is just speaking of pitching. This is what I'm going to be doing. Pitching the cat. I meant to lock him up, and now. Anyway, I've been looking for like some kind of on-screen timer type dealio that we can have, and I kept thinking StreamYard has it, and I was like, yes, I know, but it turns out StreamYard doesn't have it. I was thinking of Animal Crossing. I haven't played that game for 2 years, but they have a ticker. I don't know.
Okay, that's an interesting thing to mix up, but.
Yeah, and that's how I roll. Yeah, I'm gonna look for some kind of online ticker thing. Otherwise, we can just do an online, or we can just do a. If I can't find something that works on the screen, I'm just gonna do a screen share type thing with a timer.
That'll work.
Yeah, so it'll be good. And yeah, so okay. Obviously, we would have brought Stan on if he was here, but he's not here yet. So. But I think he's coming. We don't know. He's a mystery.
We're not sure.
Yeah,
he is a mystery. He's a mystery to everyone, including us. So we'll see.
This cat.
If not, he'll be.
We're just gonna, like until he shows up, it's gonna be just me throwing the cat. That's what we're gonna do.
That's what you guys are stuck watching now. That's Sarah throwing a cat.
I hope it's entertaining enough for y'all. But so yeah, we're gonna launch like in 20 minutes. We're gonna do an official.
We can probably launch in like 5, I guess. Okay. We can show the trailer here. Yeah. If you want, I need to share this on our Discord too.
Oh right. I know that if anybody who's watching knows a free bot that'll like automatically post that when we go live, that'd be great because all the ones that I found
that would be are
subscription bots, and I'm okay with a one-time fee paying for the bot. But like, I don't want a subscription bot. I already have to pay for the Adobe subscription, and that's kind of horseshit in my opinion.
It's ridiculous.
Man, I'm just grossed out by my own, like, my face is like, and yeah, and like, I'm not that far in front. I'm just, all the time. I'm having all the times, and then I'm gonna get them. Is somebody keeping
right.
track? That was three times there that I had.
Let's count. Take a shot. Take a shot every time. So let's play the trailer, and we can just jump right in. We can launch. I know you guys are excited, so
yeah. All right. Well, let's show that trailer. That sounds like fun. That music ending was very abrupt. It startled me.
It just ends, and there's butt cheeks, and I love it.
Indeed, if I don't choke them, it's okay. I'm gonna be okay. But speaking of butt cheeks, when we launch, there's gonna be crap. There we go. I'm okay. I know what I'm doing. When we launch, there's gonna be that fun a little like first day backer thing that we usually do. And yeah, we showed it off yesterday. Jesus, my brain is not working today.
If you back today and you comment on the Kickstarter campaign, if you back at a physical tier and comment on the Kickstarter campaign, do you have the image?
I do. Are you ready?
Yes, you'll get this sticker because of course you are.
I mean, do you think there was anybody who when I saw it, that was my first thought, was like, I don't even know what this is from, but we got to make a sticker out of it. That's got to be.
I know you guys have always wanted a sticker of this to put on something. So, if you back today and you comment on the Kickstarter campaign,
I love that sticker so freaking much, and it's like you said, his other stuff is so different, and then you've got that very it's. I mean, at first I was like, is this like a My Little Pony fan art? That was my first thought, but then I was thinking, wait, no, okay. And I actually did not know I was not familiar with Warcorns before, but now I know.
Yeah, it's an awesome series.
Daniel's here. Daniel Calvin's here and said, couldn't wait until I got home. No, we couldn't. Our lives revolve around inconveniencing you.
We try to launch around the same time, guys.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
should just
know.
say like
No matter what, we're making someone unhappy. I feel terrible.
I wish that we could just like the whole world would just pause for us.
Right.
But I called the the CEO. They said no. But I tried.
Okay. So I am hitting some buttons here. I assume everyone's ready, so I'm just going to launch it.
Before we go, let me put this here. Ticker up.
Yeah, there's the link.
UHstudios.com/kickit2. And that one doesn't roll off the tongue quite as nicely as Kick It. So we should come up with a different one for that, a different hot link. Not hot link, but
Yeah. We need a.
For now, it's fine, but
let's see. All right, let me hit this. Ooh, it's loading just to torture us.
Good times.
Okay, it's live.
Go!
Go grab those commission slots.
Oh, hey. I actually got notified by email just now. I'm pretty sure that was it. Unless... And my phone has that stupid Face ID thing, and now it doesn't... Yep, it was. It told me. For real. It used to take like an hour for it to tell me that it was actually live. But, yeah. My Face ID didn't recognize me with makeup, and now it doesn't recognize makeup and glasses.
Oh, okay. Makes perfect sense.
Yeah, to be fair, when I'm wearing my glasses, the screens that I'm looking at are not my phone. But I'm not a fan of that stupid Face ID thing. And pitching the cat.
Let's see. Let's send the email.
Somebody just wants to get me like a baby Bjorn, but for cats. Just needs a hole for his tail to go through is all. And then I'll just strap him in my back and maybe he won't bother me as much.
Yeah, we need one of those for Pontiff, for our cat. He's ridiculous.
He's like the only one who hasn't tried to come crash the stream for you, isn't he? I don't think we've ever seen him.
I think that's mostly because he doesn't like our other cat, so he avoids him. But if we leave this room, then he's very clingy. Do we want to show kind of some of the stuff on the campaign again? Yeah, we can look at some art.
We can do that. We've got some tiles of art here. I mean, we've got this one. Do we really need any more than that? I mean, honestly.
That's the book, guys.
So if you guys follow Stan on his various social media accounts, I don't even know how many he's got. I know I follow like Instagram and Facebook, of course, but he's probably got more than that. Anyway, you'll see all this stuff. Probably you've seen it at some point, but this is the cool thing about the art books is that we get to collect all this amazing art into one place and then put it on your coffee table so that you can look cultured when your friends come over.
Right, exactly.
Except for me, I don't have any friends. Except you live in fucking Narnia, and I don't have a cupboard to go through. So you're not coming over to my house anytime.
Thank you so much, Daniel.
And so Stan's got a lot. There's a lot of Batman. We had fun flipping through all of his stuff that he sent for the book. I had fun. I don't know if you had fun. I'm speaking for you now.
Yeah, well, he gave me so much. He sent us so much artwork, and he was like, "Can we just put it all?" And I was like, "Well, if we put it all, it's going to be like a 300-page book. So let's start at like 120 pages, and then what we're going to do basically is for stretch goals, we're going to make the book bigger. We're going to add pages. We're going to add art." So it starts at 120 and it's expandable up to about 200 pages. If we can hit enough goals to cover the print cost, because print cost goes up as your book gets fatter and fatter.
And ship cost goes up. I mean,
right.
We're not going to try and screw anybody out of shipping, but if we're shipping you a 10-pound book, it's going to be expensive to ship. I hope it doesn't end up being a 10-pound book. Oh my god.
Well, at 200 pages, it might be a couple pounds. Like,
Mm.
especially the hardcover, it's going to be a brick. Let's see if
so let's have I got some more Batman stuff here. Now,
so and
this Joker picture, I love it, but also it fucked with me so hard because as I was messing with, we were doing, you know, all the graphic stuff that we needed to do and whatnot, and I kept going, why is it so pixel? I didn't say pixely, I said blurry. I was like, it looks like it's pixelated, like it's a low resolution, but that's not right. It doesn't, like, it's what I want to say, but it doesn't quite look right like that. And it turns out it's because the whole style of it is meant to be that way. And
it's meant to make it creepier.
Yeah, I mean, it works when you look at the whole picture, but see, the reason why I wasn't figuring it out was because I wasn't looking at the whole picture. I was zoomed in, and I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this thing?
What is happening?
Oh yeah, if you zoom it out, you get the whole picture, you get the idea. It makes sense then.
Oh, that's funny.
So, all right. Next, of course, we could not put turtles in. We had to put turtles in. And
Stan has so much cool turtles art.
Right. I really love these. I love he does a lot of these where he'll have it all black and white and then he'll just add one pop of color, which I'm a fan of that style anyway. But then you know, with the turtles and this Ronin thing we got going on here. I mean, I love this. I want to get some framed prints of them and put them on the wall. I would run out of wall space so fast if I actually did that with everything that I want. Every time I say it, I was like, I want to, but I'm not gonna because I don't have enough space.
Your walls would just be prints. It would just be art.
Like, we could make that a look though, right? That would be a thing.
Yes.
Okay. So, what else do we got? Oh, I'm pretty sure most everybody here will recognize this one. And I mean, I love it. I love it as the cover, but I did not get a chance to see the inks before, just the lines. I only had seen it full color, and so this is it's a whole different like mood. But,
yeah.
I mean, still really cool, just in a different way.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I mean, love. So, and okay, I thought we were going to be talking to Stan a little bit, so so I thought we were going to go through those a little bit slower, and I only had those, but we'll look at them again later. Okay,
we can always show the campaign.
Yeah, I've got that up, or nope, I don't got that up anymore because it changed.
Thank you, Dakari. I can't wait for my copy either, just to be honest with you. Like, I can't wait. I love art books, and this art book's gonna look so damn cool.
And we gotta show the mock-up of the leather bound, because I know we had talked about the leather bound, but I don't think we showed a mock-up. We only showed the sketch of the art. So let me get this on here. I have so many tabs open. That's probably bad for the streaming too, isn't it? To have that many tabs open. And I just do it anyway. There it is.
Daniel, you were number 1, by the way, so I'm going to have to figure something out as an extra prize for you.
Oh, we need to talk about that when we're done here, because I have things. I'm done with it now, and I don't want to show anybody. There's a potential. There's a first backer thing that I think I mentioned it to you once, but I wasn't sure if it was going to work. So I was like, I'm not going to get anybody's hopes up until I'm positive this is going to work. But it did. Ooh. So, and I don't want to tell everybody. I would like to show you first so that we can, and maybe we just won't show anybody and let Daniel show everybody, because that would be hilarious too.
Just be a surprise.
Yeah, you don't know what it's going to be. I might be sending you a kitten. You don't know. But anyway,
I don't know if Daniel will be happy with us if we do that.
I mean, he lives in like New York City, right? Like yeah. Like he probably probably I'm sitting here in this 2-bedroom apartment, and it's like probably like a palace in New York City. Imagine it would be like $1 million a month. I don't know. You know, I've never been to New York, and I'm a little scared of it because I've watched way too much Law and Order.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's fine, but
I think we get maybe the wrong impression about New York from media. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I also watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and that's very not murdery. So, I mean, they talk about murders that happen, but it's you know, it's all cop shit. Like, there's not many shows about New York anymore that the places. Yeah, it's. I don't know. I should probably
Daniel, how murdery is New York on a scale of 1 to 10? Tell us in the comments.
I don't live that far from Chicago, and I have to assume Chicago is more murdery than New York. So and I've been to Chicago. I go to Chicago probably once a year at least. So you'd think, if I'm going to get murdered, it's going to be from that, right? Not from, I don't know.
Anyway. Do you want to show the campaign while we chat too?
Yes. I was getting to that point. Holy shit, it's already past 1,000. Wow, you guys.
Thank you.
Easy.
Stan will be excited.
Yeah. It's nice. I'm gonna do it. There we go. I think that's as big as I can go here. How about them covers? I love the little cute yak thing. I want to call it a chibi yak, but I don't think it's actually a chibi. It's just really cute.
I think either one works. Chibi just means small, I think. So technically it works.
Yeah, well, and it's got a big head too, which is like the characteristic of the chibi thing, I think. So works for me. But this on the mock-up, see, like, I mean, I know that it looks good when we're looking at it flat, when we're just looking at the artboard. But yeah, when you put it on the mock-ups there, it looks so much cooler. Daniel says, despite current media hysteria, the murder rate is down.
That's good.
Promising. I mean, I think the number one thing stopping me from going at this point is really, I don't have any money. That's pretty much all it is. Okay, let's scroll. These mock-ups are so fun. Oh, there it is. There's your big. And this looks so. As Diane said, I'm terrified of driving there.
Oh, God, yeah.
I guess technically I could do that, although the cost of gas right now, it's probably cheaper to fly. I don't even know.
It's cheaper to walk.
Yeah.
It'll take a while, but it's fine.
Well, everybody's nearish to train tracks, right? You could just try and jump a train. See how that would be cheap and fast. Maybe not safe, but if you want all three, then you're just gonna have to wait for the cost of gas to go down. It's probably never gonna happen.
Oh God, I hope it's so high right now. It's crazy.
I know. It's. I mean, here, where the cost of living is essentially nothing, and we're looking at like $4.50 a gallon. And I know for our UK watchers here, they're all saying that's nothing because it's like double that in the UK. But for us, and I feel like we have to do more driving.
Yes, yeah, for sure. Thank you. So, and spoilers that that nobody knows about, but one of the stretch goals is going to be a dust jacket for the hardcover, and it's going to have the chibi yak or the cute yak on it, so that in the end you will end up getting both of them. If you have the hardcover, you'll get the cute yak and the angry yak on the same book.
If we make the stretch goal.
If we can make the stretch goal, which I'm hoping.
People love this book. Oh, yes. I did not put any zombies into the preview files here because they are very spicy. Oh, the zombies are very graphic and very gritty, and I love them, but I was like, I'm not sure what kind of censorship we're gonna deal with here. But just trust me, if you like zombies, like if you like the Walking Dead books, the comics, I mean, you're not gonna be disappointed by this.
Yeah, Stan. There's going to be a section. Stan has kind of his own series called Province of Zombies, and it's about um, a zombie apocalypse, but in Russia instead of here. And he kind of has, a whole other take on it, and the the zombies are just so gross and awesome. Like I just
They really
I
are.
kept
But
being like, send me
oh,
more shit from this book. This is nuts. No one's ever done zombies like this. Like it's
well, I mean, look at so I can't get any better with this. Just go to the page yourself, I guess, if you want to get a better look at this. What I've got up on the screen right now here, but the detail, like the zombies are gritty and graphic, but the detail, oh my god! Even if you're not that crazy about zombies, if you appreciate art, you're gonna love this book.
yeah.
Because I mean, the detail. This I don't understand how like Stan and Katie. Katie's the other one. It's like, how are you guys not blind? How? You guys, so you obviously stare very closely at this stuff, and your eyes are still working, and I don't understand it. Oh, see, there's the mystery. That's what we get. Oh, apparently my Discord is still on.
And that's Dan and Cosmos.
Cosmos is my favorite.
Cosmos is helping us on the book.
I love him. And he's, I mean, like, honestly, like, the supervising manager right there. Lori's not in charge of this book. Cosmos is.
That's correct.
Okay, so this one is my favorite print, I think. I keep looking. I keep, as I'm, perusing everything. This one's my favorite still. And I think it's because of the colors and the way that he did the lines of the little skirt there. It just looks so flowy, and the hair is flowy, underwatery look.
Yeah, he has such a range of skill in terms of what he can do.
Oh, I see. Juice Lee's here. Hey everybody, what are you guys up to today? We're launching a book.
Oh, hey Fred. Oh, we should real quick. We should plug his campaign. I think he only has a week left.
Oh, send me a link. I will put that up on the screen too. We'll have a look at that.
Link in the comments again, Fred, for me, please. I'm sorry, and we'll share that. Scrap with a K, SKRAP. It's a friggin' awesome book. Yeah, we'll show you guys a little preview.
Yeah, I think I backed it. I'll have to go double check, but I think I backed it. Excuse me. So, yeah, let's look at more art. Oh, more turtles, of course. This one, everybody loves this one. Oh, okay. You had a bigger image on here. I should have known that. I've looked at this enough times. But yeah, look at the detail.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Like, this is very obviously, like, I mean, you can see the gothic details, the very ornate. I don't know if you do. Oops. There we go. I don't know if anybody who took like art history or any architecture type classes, but weirdly enough, I know a lot about architecture from what I know about architecture, and it's a lot more than I ever expected to learn, and I learned it in art history class. Professor Ostergaard. He makes art history suck a little bit less, but he does assign a lot of writing assignments, and he has no other, like, he's a, as far as the assignments goes, he's kind of a one note kind of teacher there, because it's all writing, and I hate it, and I'm so conflicted because, like, it's a fun class to go to. It's very, lots of discussions, and he's obviously very passionate about it, but also papers. I don't like writing papers. Anyway, let's look at more art. Yeah, I like this. Like, it's that. Is loose the right way to say it? The loose, the scratchy kind of style. That's the grit and stuff. And
I think
it's
so.
just so yeah, it's just so cool. I have not gotten to that point where I can do this stuff yet. I'm still at the drawing really cool. Yes.
Yes, we are doing a leather bound. We do it with
Scroll
our
back up
volumes
here,
of
yeah.
Elsewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
I
can go back.
A new look. There it is. You go to
It'll be black leather with gold, like a bunch of gold accents for the text and the halo. It's gonna be nuts. Geekify does our leather bounds, and they do just an amazing job.
Yeah, I mean, and I know it's gonna be great, and I'm just sad that like I don't have enough money to get one for myself, but they are so cool. I wish we could collect a whole, just collect one of all of them. I mean, it would be nice to be able to hold them, but everybody who gets the leather bounds shows us the pictures, and that's almost as good.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get an extra copy for Stan and get it to him because that would be nice.
Yeah, definitely. Where were we on these? Okay. This guy, I don't know who he is, but he looks like somebody I wouldn't want to meet up with.
That is a she. That is Raina.
She? Oh, okay. Well, I still looks like somebody you don't want to tangle with.
Yeah.
It's so. I
love the detail on the throne in this.
Yeah, it's wild about this in like Stan's style. It's like it's loose, but also the detail. So how can it be loose if it's so full of detail, but also it is kind of got a loose feel to it. I don't know what. There's another word. There has to be another word. that is going to be better at describing the what I'm trying to say than just the word loose. That's the only one I can think about. Oh, see, look. You can see I'm not actually yellow.
We promise.
I'm actually kind of pink in that picture. Oh, shit. Oh, can't go wrong with some Hellboy.
Rodolfo, you should be able to go into your pledge and edit it. And you should be fine. But if for some reason there's a problem, you can just add on the amount of money and I can manually upgrade the cover. Because our commission tiers just come with soft covers, so I put an upgrade soft cover to hardcover as an add-on.
Excellent. Oh, close up. This is going to be. I mean, the amount of detail that was in his drawing for this.
Yeah, he drew that. Stan drew that special for the campaign. There's all kinds of little details in it that are kind of there's a pencil on the left, a tablet pen on the right. There's little yaks on the bottom. It's so damn cool.
I didn't see the little yaks. I missed that.
They're easier to see on the black and white art. They'll be easier to see on the actual leather bound too. Like we're trying to make you guys a fake leather bound here. And it's black, so we screwed ourselves. It's pretty hard to make it easy to see.
We can blame that on Stan too, right? Because he wanted it black. It's his fault.
Well, how could it not be black though? It's so awesome.
Yeah, well, you know what? It would look better on the screen if it were brown, but that's not what's important. What's important is what it looks like when you're holding it in your hand, and that is very obviously going to be black.
Exactly.
So, I'm sure everybody can look at the tiers here more, but the books are the big ones. And there is a sketch reward, like a commission tier, right? Where the heck is it?
Yeah, you passed them. There's 3.
Oh, these are okay.
Yeah, we did like a mini postcard sketch and then a regular A4 sketch, which is like a 9x12, basically, or 8.5 by 11, and then an A3, which is an 11 by 17 monster sketch.
A3 is the big one. I'm
yes,
so by the
yes. A3 is the big one. It's super confusing.
The sizes. I feel like at this point, why aren't we all on metric, and why aren't we all using the same? Like it's a global economy. Everybody is working with everybody. So why is America still being weird? And people are fighting the conversion to metric and saying that it's going to be harder. It's like, it's really not, though. It's way easier. You just have to do it. You have to take it's harder at the beginning when you're trying to learn how to do it, but once you figure it out, you're going to see how much easier it is.
Yeah, so much better.
Anyway, so platinum yak spot foil bundle.
So that one's going to have, I don't remember how many prints, but it's a bunch of prints, and they're going to have a spot foil. They're going to be spot foil and have a spot foil yak logo on them. And they're exclusive prints. Like, we're not going to be selling them anywhere else.
Changing it to green right as soon as I mouse over the damn thing. Then I'd be able to read it. There it is. 15 campaign exclusive UV coated glossy spot foil yak logo 8x10 prints. That was long. I wasn't prepared for the sentence to be that long.
It's a little bit. It's a mouthful.
I mean, I should have taken a deeper breath before I did it. Before I tried to read it. Anyway. Oh, good. The cat's back.
Seriously, it's just it's a constantly rotating track with a cat on it.
Yes, I mean, I hate to banish him completely from the streams, because I know that some of the viewers, some of y'all like seeing the cats. But like Twee, he's a little much. He's very cute when he's asleep, though, I assure you. Ultimate everything and fire.
I had that one. I had that graphic as just the nuclear explosion, and Stan was like, "You should put a skull in the background," and I was like, "Okay, let's put a demon skull, because that makes it more Stan." Basically, for that one, we're trying a new thing where you get everything on this campaign, and then you get everything we've ever made that I still have in the house. So all of our books that are in print, like literally all of them, any piece of merch that we have that I have in the house, socks, prints, magnets, pins, metal prints, metal bookmarks, metal cards. What the hell else do I have? Stickers. Did I say magnets?
Maybe.
I don't know. Toys, like everything. It's just everything. It's stupid.
Yeah. I mean, just everything. I mean, I don't even know how you could list it all off because yeah, I mean, listing it all off is on here, it would take up so much space. Okay, add-ons. The soft cover. Upgrade to hardcover. Oh, so this is adding on a whole second book if you want to get both of them. Got it.
You know what? Maybe oh man, maybe we should do that instead for the if you back in the first 24 hours and you comment on the Kickstarter campaign, let's just do the magnet. If you're backing at a physical tier, we can make it a magnet. I'm fine with that. We can put the butt cheeks on your fridge.
I mean, I don't think there's a huge cost difference in making them, so why not?
No.
And if you want it to be a sticker instead, then you can just put some glue on the back of it and glue it to your laptop or whatever you put some stickers on. I don't know. I'm too anxiety. I have too much anxiety to actually stick my stickers anywhere. I have this lovely collection of stickers, and I
Same.
don't stick them anywhere because I'm afraid to stick them. And then if I stick them to my laptop, then something bad will happen. I'll have to throw it away. It'll break.
Yeah, I getcha. I guess let's real quick. Let's show off Fred's campaign. He's $200 from the goal, so like I'd love to get him across.
Yes.
If you guys haven't backed it yet, let's just show it real quick.
I can
scroll
do that
through
here.
and then pop back to stands. I know we've already shown stands on the stream, and I assume you guys are going to back it if you're going to back it. But
we showed it last week, I think, when we were doing the painting and the questions and all the weird stuff. He's okay. I put him back on the floor again, and now he's sitting here and he's scratching me. So happy about that.
It's an exfoliating cat.
All right. I think I got it now. Scrap. Is it issue 5, right? I don't want to grab one that's already run here. There it is. Because I went. It wasn't letting me click the link. The link is live in the comments on Facebook, but here for some reason it doesn't want to give me a live link. Anyway, let me unshare this one and share this one. There we go. This is very pretty. I like this very pretty art.
Yeah, it looks great.
I'm pretty sure I backed.
The main character is a badass. There's no reason not to back this.
Comic book about the journey of a 19-year-old martial artist, Shannon Noble. Shannon gets thrown into the deep end of the world of mixed martial arts when she caps out of traditional martial arts. The journey will take her across the globe. She'll meet other fighters, learn new styles, forge friendships and rivalries. She'll soon learn that some martial arts legends aren't just legends because once you get your black belt, the game resets. Nice. I mean, if you get me with that nice sounding premise there, that interesting sounding premise, and then I'm looking at all this really pretty art, and I'm like, yeah, if I'm not, I'm gonna have to double check, because if I'm not backed, I want to. If I haven't backed, I want to. There we go.
The style of this book, I want it to be a video game too. I want it to be like a Streets of Rage game.
Yeah.
So any game people who are watching, you should make this into a video game.
I'm down. I don't know how to make video games, but okay. So Fred created, Charles Stewart III, artist.
Charles is awesome. I have inked over him before, and he does amazing work. He actually got into the Milestone Initiative with DC, so he's
cool.
He's deal now. Yeah, seriously, you have to get it made into a game, Fred. It would be so cool.
Man, I haven't read it yet, but is there a catch up, Fred? Is there a catch up reward tier? Because if I this is what I'm making. I think I have asked this question, and I'm pretty sure that I did back, because I'm pretty sure that I asked if there's a catch up tier, because I know I haven't read this one yet. And if you're at issue 5, then I want to read the previous 4.
Yes, I'm pretty sure he has a catch up tier.
Let's go back and look at more of this pretty art.
But yeah, you guys should be able to just search Scrap with a K on Kickstarter and find this. But the link is also on the ticker there.
Yes, it's the link is also in the comments on Facebook there too, that Fred posted, and I can just go ahead and post it with ours as well, because I have that. Nope. I can do that if I can brain right. If I get there. We'll go back to Fred's page. There it is. I don't want the one that's I don't want the link that's just the search terms, because when I saw I couldn't click the link, when I realized I couldn't click the link, I was like, okay, I'll just go search it. I bet it's easy to find. And it is. You just search scrap with a K, like Lori said. But I will also post it here.
There we go.
And then
Fred would have been on the show, but I think he's always at work when we're running this. So
gotta get your priorities right, Fred. What's more important, money or talking about comic books?
Right.
I look like I'm in a B movie. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a new webcam. This is I can't take it anymore, and I'm tiny, like tiny little face in here, and I still.
Yeah, we need to. We're just gonna upgrade it. It's
making me crazy. Anyway, so yeah, I'm this looks great, and I'm down. So I'm gonna double check that I did that, because I wanna get it if I haven't. Okay. Oops, I closed the wrong one. Ah, well.
Yeah. So also, in case you guys didn't notice, Stan's campaign, we launched it on a second Kickstarter account. Right. I've kind of explained this, but I'll re-explain it. Kickstarter was fine with this. They approved it. They know that we're doing it. But also, because now this account has less followers, we need you guys to back and share, because people aren't getting that email saying, Unlikely Hero Studios launched a project.
Right. There. That's us. That is us. It looks like,
but yeah, that's still,
but it's us.
It's still us. We're going to be doing all of our Perfect Bound trades and art books and all that kind of stuff on this campaign, so that we can still run floppy campaigns on the other account. Words. I know words. So it's just basically so we can do more books for you guys. But yeah, it is us.
Yes, we have so much shit. We could, if only Kickstarter would let us run more campaigns at once. There's so much shit we could get out and show you. But maybe not running them all at the same time. Maybe that works out for everybody who wants to get books from us too, because we're just gonna make everybody go bankrupt if we try and release.
Right. People need time to make money to pre-order these cool books. So yeah. So that is us. And yeah, please like and share. We'll need a little more boost from you than usual, just because it's a brand new campaign. Kickstarter's algorithm won't bump us up as high because it's a first-time campaign. And like I said, all of our regular fans and followers won't get the email from Kickstarter. They'll only get it from other places. So
yeah, hopefully everybody, if you have backed Unlikely Hero stuff before and you back this, then you're gonna start getting the emails again. But
yes, right. Once you back this campaign or a campaign on this account, you'll get the emails from this account as well.
Right.
And then all will be well.
If you aren't planning to back this one but you want to be notified via email and whatnot, then you gotta click the follow button. Right, there's a follow button there, right?
There might not be until this first campaign is over. They might not give us a follow button, which is stupid.
That's rude. Oh, somebody left a comment. I didn't see that. Oh, that was comments that we left on there, because obviously we create the account and we're going to use it for stuff besides just running. We're going to back stuff with it too.
Yes, of course.
Oh, so yeah, that's that. Oops, there we go. So I'm excited overall for for Stan's book to come out though here, because it's. I mean, for you guys, it's like I'm probably gonna be super sick of all looking at his art by the time we're done with all this. Been looking at it so much, but I'm not getting bored of it though, because it's so intricate. There's like you discover new bits on it every time you could look at the same picture 100 times and you're gonna find something new, some little new detail. But
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to mention too. Not all of you might be familiar with Stan's like DeviantArt account, but we're going to have a section featured in the book. He did, God, I don't know, hundreds of pieces for a series he called "The Bad Is Dead," and they're art pieces where villains that his fans chose brutally murder Batman. So we're going to have a Batman section in the book, and then we're going to follow it up with a Batman getting brutally murdered section in the book. It's it's really great. I don't know if Stan came up with all the ways to brutally murder Batman or his fans helped with that, but you guys are going to love it. It's fun and horrible at the same time.
Is it that horrible? It's that horrible. I mean, I didn't realize that it was a DeviantArt thing that he'd done there. That's amazing. I did not hear. I knew that he had it, obviously, but I didn't know that it was a whole thing that he did, like a whole arrangement. That's
yeah, he did. I don't know. There might be 100 pieces. They're not all going to be in the book. I kind of went through and hand selected 20 of them, which was a fun experience in itself, because I don't know how he came up with so many creative ways to murder Batman, but he did.
Maybe we'll have to do like a little, if we blow past all of these stretch goals, maybe we can do like a little pamphlet of The Bad Is Dead, like all the ones that didn't make it into the book, just in a little floppy or something.
Oh, we could totally. We'd have enough to make a floppy. He might have enough to make a perfect bound just of Bad Is Dead. Yeah.
Maybe
right?
that's like for the campaign, a campaign for the next couple of months. Then,
right, Astian? Yeah, and also like I love Batman, but I hate him at the same time. We're tired of Batman.
Sick of him, yeah.
There's so much Batman. So like,
there's so many other. I mean, I know they're doing other DC, like the movies, particularly because the movies are the ones that are the most in our faces. But they just keep doing more Batman movies. Like, you've got so many heroes you could do a movie on. Why do you keep doing more Batman? And I know everybody loves Heath Ledger's Joker, and I'm not saying that wasn't a good movie. I like, it wasn't for me. I didn't. It was. I mean, but I can't deny that Heath Ledger was a really good Joker in that. But I'm never not going. I mean, I can't imagine the amazing movie that they would have to make me love it more than I love the Keaton Batman, the original Keaton Batman.
Yeah. I like the Keaton Batman, and I kind of like the new Batman, which is probably controversial, but
really, I haven't seen it.
It's way better than what I expected. It's more of a detective movie, and he has a good take on Batman because he's a new Batman. Like, his parents basically, his parents died. He's just figuring out the Batman thing. He's like a couple years into being Batman, barely. So like, he doesn't have the Bruce Wayne aspect down. So he's kind of emo, and like, he doesn't want to be rich. And it's an interesting take. I feel like he basically tried to play Keaton, but before Keaton. Like, Keaton plays Batman once he's Batman. He's used to being Batman, but he's playing the Keaton's Batman.
Okay, I can.
It's good.
That sounds interesting. I could maybe do that. Yeah, maybe tolerate the fact that it's Batman.
I need to see that.
Yeah, I'm horribly behind on. Well, even the Marvel stuff, I'm way behind. I have not yet seen the Black Widow movie. There's another one that has come out too, hasn't there? I've not seen the last couple of movies, and then and I'm so behind on the series as well. I don't. Well, I didn't finish watching the What If series.
Mm-hmm.
It just I was so excited for it too, and it just didn't. Just it was so not what I wanted, not what I was hoping it would be. It was okay,
Right.
but whatever. I suppose I should probably talk more about this whole The Bad is Dead, because I would pay for that book. Just seeing Batman get killed over and over again, like that would be it's kind of almost disappointing that I'm sitting here helping make the book, so like I've already seen all of it and I don't get to be surprised. You guys get to be surprised by the book, having the book and getting to see it all. Some of it, well, as long as you don't go look for his DeviantArt account, you'll see it for the first time, I guess.
It's so great.
I don't doubt it. I mean, of course I don't doubt it. I've seen it. Saying shit like I haven't seen it. So, but yeah, this is gonna be a good book, and I hope that we can put, what did we say is so it's starting at 120, but we've got enough to go 200. We've got enough to go make to like double the book size almost.
Yeah.
And that would be really cool if we could get a few of those, even if we don't get the stretch goal far enough to get all of it. But then it's turning into like weapons territory. It'll be a bludgeoning weapon at that point. It's already
right.
It's already a giant book. And then we're usually streaming and it's already started to get dark or it is dark by the time we're streaming on our regular Monday show, and it's like light out right now, and I'm very distracted by being able to see all the things happening outside.
The stuff outside. Yeah, it's great. I'm so glad to be able to show it to more people. That and his Province of Zombies stuff.
Yeah, his zombie stuff is just so good. If you're into zombies, don't even think about it. Just get the book, because there's zombie stuff. Ugh.
He has a whole series of zombie mimes too that are just funny and gross and weird and awesome.
He's given up. He's given up coming over and annoying me, but now he's up on the counter where he shouldn't be.
Where's the food? How can I annoy you in a different way to get your attention?
He needs to be careful, because I'm a semi-good shot when I'm throwing shit, and I've got a lot of shit to throw here. I've got these little paint bottles. They make excellent projectiles, and I've got a whole bunch. I got like 50 of them. He doesn't even care. He's just walking back and forth and finding it very boring because there's nothing up there. Fucking cat, I tell you. So. Well, if anybody has any questions about this book or anything else, Unlikely Heroes, the world at large, I might not be able to answer that. Lori might not be able to answer. We can try. We can Google it.
I'm gonna answer some.
It is raining out here at the moment, which is nice, because I am a crazy plant lady, and I took a whole bunch of plants out onto the deck, and now I don't have to water them today because it's raining.
Let's see. I had some questions emailed to me about commission tiers, so I'm going to respond to that real quick, because those are probably disappearing quickly.
Oh yeah, the commission tiers. I had no doubt those were going to go fast. I'm gonna go see how many are left. I freaking navigated away from the page and now it's commission tiers. Oh, okay, you still got a few left. There's still for the A4. There's still a few left.
Okay, awesome.
Scratch me! Don't scratch. Why are you doing that? Okay, all of the postcard sketches are still available. So if you want one, get in on that. But yeah, oh, the big ones are disappearing quick. That's the one that everybody wants, I guess. That's the. Do you see this shit? This fucking cat. Looks like, yeah, like half of the A3 big sketches are gone, and a couple of the A4s. So you still get an A4 postcard. If you want an A3 though, you better go fast because those things. I mean, we've been live for less than an hour and they're over half gone now. So definitely gotta get
That's
those.
going great. Thank you guys.
Well, I'm gonna pull up a couple more of these. Maybe since we talked about The Bad is Dead, I will go ahead and show a couple of these because.
Oh yeah, that would be good.
I think that it's only fair. Just gotta. I don't know how graphic we're not gonna get like censored or thrown off of YouTube or anything with any of these.
I'm sure it's fine.
They're pretty graphic, but I don't think we're gonna get thrown off for this. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna be lazy and just show you guys. I'm just gonna share screen. I'm just gonna share my window, my photo preview thinger. I'm gonna kill this cat. I'm gonna kill him. He gonna get it. Can't even see him now. He's behind me. He's scratching and he's pulling my hair.
What an asshole. Oh, I see his little face.
Okay. There it is. I like this one's on screen.
So that one's the Riddler.
Of course. What I have on my desktop? Why do you want to know what I have on my desktop? Are you guys taking bets or something? Not cooperating. Go away. I'm never going to start up another stream again until I put him in a room with a door between me and him. I can't do it anymore. Oops. I'm so distracted. I'm so distracted by him being irritating. Oh, look at that. If I'm messing with it.
I need to lock him in a closet.
I do. I like how this. I didn't realize this. This learning something new about StreamYard here because I just minimized. I didn't minimize. I like made the window smaller. It was the whole screen and now it's goofy. And I didn't know that. I didn't know that it did that. So that's fun. But
We're almost halfway. Let's see.
Yeah. I'm tired, apparently.
We can show a couple more of these if you want. I don't mind. Let's see.
That one's a hell of a shot. It looks like he's making steaks out of his leg.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, I guess they can't really kill Batman in the movies or the comics, like really kill him the way that would be. What's the way final, or maybe in some cases gratifying. I'm not saying I want Batman to die. I'm just saying that some people want Batman to die. Some people are just sick of Batman.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%.
Jesus,
I love that one. I love that one so much.
Wow. I must not have gotten to this one yet because I know I've flipped through all of them, but I don't think I was paying attention to everything. So actually paying attention and looking this time. Whatever's coming up next to the line is what it's going to, because I'm just hitting the next button. So this is good. Excuse me. There is one called Moth here. Oh yes, we should look at that one. Why you not share? Stupid thing. I'm getting there. This one. Getting eaten by a bug. I love it. I think that entomologists might have a problem with this one though, because it looks like it's a moth or a bee of some sort, but also wrapping him up in a cocoon, and I thought that was a spider thing. So
someone might know this I think it's a Batman villain. It's some kind of villain.
Is it?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'm terrible with knowing all my comic book characters, so
let's see.
That would easily escape me.
Yeah, Killer Moth. Is that him? No, that doesn't look right. That doesn't look like a moth at all. Guys, comment about what the hell this is, please. I mean, either way, it's awesome.
Oops. Yeah, I like the use of color on here. Like, it's obviously all red. It's obviously all red, but it's the color, the way that he used the color in here is fun. I need to study more more diverse. I don't look at enough different styles of art, and this is the kind of shit that I need to study more to try and get better at my own stuff. I missed this one too. I don't want to get too crazy and show everybody everything, but
yeah, there's a lot of gems in here, guys.
Yeah. And there's going to be a whole section of this, just like a whole chapter of just this stuff in the book. So it's going to be worth it for that section alone, worth it for that one chapter.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a bunch of his covers, we got a bunch of his fan art, we got a ton of indie work that he's done. Batman, and then Bad is Dead. Oh, and zombies. Did I say zombies? There's a whole zombie chapter.
Not this time, but you had mentioned the zombies before, so we know about the zombies, thankfully. And like, lest I not say it enough times, the zombies are fucking awesome. If you're a zombie person, worth it for the zombie chapter alone. if you're sick of Batman, worth it for this one chapter. Brian asked how much artwork from The Bat is Dead is going to be included, and
so that's going to kind of vary. Like I said, the book starts at 120 pages, but if we hit stretch goals, we're going to add pages up to another 100 pages to the book. So it's probably going to start at between 10 and 15 Bat is Dead pages, but we will add more with the stretch goals. Like I want to say I can add up to 30 of the Bat is Dead specific ones or more. So
yeah, and I would never the way that Stan operates, I would never put it past him to be like, hey, I'll just draw you some more for this one.
Yeah.
If we wanted, I mean, I just like, I'm not saying that's what we're gonna get. I'm just saying I wouldn't put it past him. That's the kind of thing I think I can imagine him doing. You're nodding your head yes, and you know him better than I do, so I'm assuming that's
he might. Yeah, for sure. And I've talked with him about releasing Bat is Dead as a separate thing too, or as stretch goal. Like if we do well enough, as a like you said, as a separate floppy with just even more.
Yeah.
And
I don't. Okay, so I need to look through carefully again, because I want to see like Korra killing Batman, or
we should get him to do that.
Again, Avatar: The Last Airbender, Aang would never do that, but Katara totally would. Katara would fucking kill Batman if he did. Like, I mean, remember the whole episode about her mom and when she was in the Fire Nation, and oh man, vengeance. Her name is Katara. Holy shit, yes. She was. And
I'll put that on the list for Stan. I don't think he's done that one.
Maybe he could get Katara bloodbending Batman, like drawing and quartering him, but it was bloodbending.
Yes.
That'd be fucked up. But I
bet he would do that.
Kind of what I'd like. See, I did not realize that he had the fans choosing who was killing Batman here, because if I had known that, I would have been more I'm disappointed, it's not the right word, but like I was like these are all like characters that are, you know, they're comic-y characters, but think about it. Think about having the non-Batman or non-DC, non-Marvel characters. Just, I mean, I don't. Yes. Okay, yes. Like, so I was like thinking, like we finally got to watching the rest of Steven Universe a couple weeks ago, because Hulu only has it out to so many seasons, and so we ended up getting tired enough of only being able to watch up to there that we just purchased them. And
nice.
And so we watched the rest of the original series. We still have to watch the movie and Steven Universe Future, but we actually got to finish the original series. And I'm trying to think of who would be the most likely to do some killing in there. I mean, obviously, Emerald killed somebody? I can't remember, but like there's a couple of them I can see being angry enough. I mean, Garnet probably.
I'd like to see Garnet. I was going to say I'd like to see Garnet fuck up Batman.
Are we making a list here? We need to make a list of like
we should make a list, guys.
We want to see Katara kill Batman. We want to see Garnet kill Batman. Who else?
Oh, what about Jeff Goldblum as that guy from Thor Ragnarok? What the hell is the name?
Oh,
is it just the Master?
The Master. I think he was just the Master. Yeah.
Where he just like makes him a puddle with his staff. But it's Jeff Goldblum as him.
Yes.
Sorry, Stein put me in like a Goldblum mindset, so now I'm just picturing.
Yeah, he's the Grandmaster.
The Grandmaster.
Yes, the Grandmaster. I was like, he's the Master's right, but I didn't think it was all right. But yes, that would be. And I just watched Independence Day, so I've got Goldblum on the brain too, and that would be so cool. Yes. And that all that would be left was after the melt stick would be like just the bat ears on the suit, just in the puddle of goo.
Yeah. I rewatched.
Technically in the comic book world there, but don't care. It's Jeff Goldblum.
Right. Right.
All right, I'm gonna flick you guys through one more of these here before one more. And then we gotta save some of them for the book.
That is Batman in the T-Rex's mouth, by the way.
Yeah, some of them it's not immediately evident where Bats is, so I'm appreciating the composition of a lot of these. But yeah, so you were saying something and I interrupted you about about being excited about Goldblum.
Oh yeah, it was just a tangent. We rewatched. Marvel did some skits where like, Thor is living with a human for a while. He has a roommate. I can't remember his name. I want to say Jeff, but I'm not sure it's Jeff. And then eventually the Grandmaster comes and lives with him instead. And he's like super obnoxious. And there's just all these skits with it. And I'm certain like 75% of it is just Jeff Goldblum improvising and like being weird like he does.
Yeah, because that's the way he is in real life when you see him in, just appearances as himself. He's totally he's weird and random and hilarious. Yeah. I bet they did. Like there's some certain actors out there that especially if they're directing a not super serious movie, that the directors and producers, they know they can just let these guys loose and just be like, okay, at least stick to the story more or less, but like otherwise go to town, do what you want. But yeah, I saw some of those. I need to go watch the rest of them because I don't think I saw any with Goldblum, so I think I have to go back and watch them because that sounds fantastic. And I did see some of them.
They're fantastic.
And it would make extra funny sense if the original roommate was named Jeff, and then they bring in the Grandmaster who is Jeff Goldblum. Like the ties there, that would be that'd be just a little like an Easter egg kind of thing. Like it's funny because type of things, But yeah, I'm trying to think of other like way out there characters. Like Nandor or Laszlo or Nadia killing Batman.
Okay.
The Shadows. I can't remember the movie. I can't remember their names. Diago is one of them. Diago and something with a D. And Peter. But yeah, like those guys.
Yes.
Nadia especially because she's the one that you would. She has the most explosive temper of all of the three. So.
I think I'd like to see that one the best.
I want to see Colin Robinson draining Batman's energy.
That's
like him just sitting on the couch and he's like an old man and he's peed his pants and everything. And Colin Robinson
just a giant paragraph of text of Colin Robinson talking while he's draining him or whatever. Yeah.
Talking about how you check the tire pressure in your car and like all the different ways that you would do that for all the different models of cars. And that it's a really important thing that you have to do. And always read your dishwasher manual before you run the dishwasher for the first time. I could be an energy vampire. I'm good at this boring shit.
It's right. Talk about golf.
Oh god, that's too boring even for me.
I can't even watch golf. Imagine just listening to someone talk about golf.
Golf requires goofy pants and a fat ass. You should talk to my neighbor, the accountant. Huge ass. Probably a great golfer.
I like Mario Golf.
On Hulu lately. I have not played Mario Golf in ages. And Wii Golf. I've played Wii Golf too, but that always just pissed me off because I could clearly see the little green line telling me that my ball was going to go a certain way, and then it never fucking did, and then I'd get angry.
There's a new Mario Golf too. It's great.
Is it? Oh, I have not played. I have just very specific kind of games that I can play because otherwise I get pissed off because I can't make it do what I want it to do or something, and then I get mad, and then I'm not having fun anymore.
Okay, so I could see that.
Pancake? I mean,
Also,
seriously, if there was a Happy Gilmore-esque golfer out there, I would watch that.
Yeah, I would probably watch that. I had a backer message me an interesting idea. He asked me about sign books, which we can't do for obvious
Mhm.
reasons. Getting
Oh my
books to
God, they're so
scan
expensive.
and then getting them shipped back out to backers is too risky.
Mhm.
However, he suggested signed book plates. And so basically just a sticker that he
Right.
signs that people can put in their book.
That's a potential. That's an idea.
Which is honestly not unreasonable. We can try that because if we lose 50 stickers that stand signed in the mail, it's a lot less horrible than losing 50 books stand signed in the mail.
Oh my God! I can't even imagine how much to ship 50 books to him would be. Oh my God!
If you, yeah, no, well, not just the cost, but if they get lost, like we
Yeah,
have a
yeah.
way, we have a technique that we're using to ship the commissions, but I don't want to risk shipping too many books.
Right.
Russia gets weird if you ship like too much stuff, because then they don't want you to ship merchandise into Russia. They only want Russian merchandise, and if we send 50 books or 20 books at once, they might get suspicious. Anyway, it's a thing. If you guys have suggestions for a price for adding a signed book plate to a book, like this is not my strong point, like what you think would be reasonable or what you would pay to get that signature in the book, chime in the comments, and I'll see if I can't add that to the campaign today.
Yeah, that'd be doable, and that would be. I mean, if we can't have a signed book, it's still gonna. I mean, it's still gonna be signed. It's just gonna be a signed sticker or a card or something.
Yeah, it's just way less, damaging in terms of financially to lose that. Like, I'm just so paranoid now after we lost that round of commissions, which is why we're shipping them differently. We're not going to ship them straight to us this time. We're going to ship them to Ian in the UK and then ship them to us to make sure we don't have a problem with the customs in New York like we did last time. It's upsetting.
New York, that's where it got lost? Or lost, but lost.
They landed in Jamaica, New York, and then never left. And we never got a claim, and they never told us what happened. And yeah, that's good to know. It's a good idea, and I think I can implement that. I just need to. I'll just make it an add-on. I just need to figure out what a reasonable price is. So you guys tell me, because I don't know. If I had my way, it would be free for everybody, but I don't think we can afford that.
Well, if we all had our way, we'd be like free comic books for everybody, and everybody gets to still eat and pay the bills, but we still can enjoy our comics together.
Right. Like I want to know where, because it was like 8 pieces of art. I want to know where the fuck they are, and I bet you, yeah. I wonder if, like in Jamaica, New York, there's just a wall of Stan's art, like, or if it's just in a pile somewhere in an envelope. Like, what have they done? Where is it? Someone needs to infiltrate the post office there and see if they can find it.
Find out. Ugh, that's insane. Well, I don't know if you noticed, but I noticed that we are like less than $40 away from halfway already.
Oh, nice.
We're at 2466, 30 backers.
That
you guys are awesome. And I never doubt that these books are going to make it to goal because they're good books. And if we put them in front of enough pairs of eyes, like that's the only obstacle is being able to market them. It's not, I'm never worried about our quality because I know Lori, I've been trusting your judgment on this shit for years now. And you have yet to be wrong. Yeah, you have yet to pick something that ends up being a loser. That's so like there's no question. Like I'm always just like, oh, we're gonna make goal. We're just are we gonna make how much over goal are we gonna make to give you guys more cool shit?
Yeah, we'd love to get you guys more pages. At goal, I think I'm just gonna straight up do the metal bookmark. So everyone back in a physical tier will get a metal bookmark when we hit goal
Nice.
as a bonus. Uh, it's a really cool piece of Diablo art, actually. I'm excited to show you. I had something else to say and it flew out of my head.
If it had to do with getting to goal and stretch goals.
Oh, also when we print this book, like we're not going to skimp on, like you're not going to get skinny pages. It's probably going to be 100-pound or 90-pound paper, like really fat, meaty paper. You're not going to be able to see through it. It's going to be.
If you're going to pay for an art book, I would not pay for an art book that has skinny pages. Anyway, I mean, I know a lot of people do.
So you guys know what to expect. Yeah.
Quality. I mean, I get that the whole the floppy paperbacks get their thinner page. I've seen some of them print them on newsprint, and that blows my mind. So
yeah, like no. We're not doing anything like that. We're not skimping on paper or cover. I think I'm gonna go so far as to do, like, for the soft cover, it'll be like a soft touch matte. It's gonna look really nice.
Man, if we had the money, we could get that bitch embossed, and it would look so cool. That's not a thing. It's not gonna be a thing. I was just like thinking, how cool would that look? We could get our covers embossed.
If we hit enough, we could do like a spot UV or something too, where the the Stan logo or the Angry Yak like sticks out from the paper, which would be cool. There's lots of options. We got all kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah, it's like no shortage of cool stuff. Should we hit all these stretch goals and want to add more, that's like more cool shit for you guys. Ouch. I just smashed my hand on the table.
But yeah, thank you to Ronald Shepard for the book plate idea. I don't know why I didn't think of it, or none of us thought of it, but it's a great idea.
Signed copies wasn't even on my radar. Even I doubt that I would have thought about it anyway if I was thinking about how to get that. An alternative to that. I wouldn't have thought about book plates, but yeah, I'm
gonna get it in there. Yeah, as soon as we figure out a price, I'm gonna get it in there as an add-on. Again, if you guys have a thought on price, chime in the comments. Well, yeah, that would be awesome. It'll make the books extra special.
Yeah.
I hope someone gets the leather bound and then they get the book plate, because that's.
Yeah. There's a couple of people that always get those leather bounds, and I love looking at the pictures of them. So, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm jealous. I want to see the leather bound. But well, I guess I don't want to hold everybody. We've been looking at Stan's stuff for a good hour and a half now, so I don't want to try and make everybody. Stay around and watch us. I don't know how much longer I could sustain my old trying to be interesting. I don't know.
Trying to be entertaining.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm succeeding. I don't know if we're succeeding at being interesting and entertaining, but we are trying. That would be amazing.
That would be awesome.
If you end up getting the leather bound, we definitely want to see pictures. So, yeah, go ahead.
And you can add the leather bound on to a pledge. So if you want to get a commission and then add it on, super reasonable. And you know, the people, Rodolfo already knows this, but the people who backed and their commissions got lost last time, they're getting a discount. They're getting a coupon on this campaign to kind of repay them for their art disappearing forever.
Wouldn't it be ridiculous if it just showed up in like a year and a half?
Like
and,
years later.
How long has it been since they were supposed to be there? And then just years later, suddenly you're just like, what the fuck is this thing?
If it ever happens, I'll send it to you guys. I'm not discounting it. There are people, like when I looked at because there are Google reviews on this post office with like hundreds of thousands of people complaining that their shit got lost at this specific post office. It's like the customs post office in New York.
How are they so bad? That's crazy.
But, yeah, they're terrible, and you can't call phone number. No one answers. There's hundreds of complaints, but there are comments on there that say people receive their shit years later.
Oh, so it's possible. Don't get your hopes up, but maybe.
Yeah, so don't get your hopes up, but if it ever happens, I'm sending that shit to you guys right away. But for the time being, you get a coupon on Stan's campaign.
That would be so amazing if that happened. Like, I would never stop laughing. I keep waiting. Okay, before Lori and I started doing before I jumped in on UHS, maybe before you jumped in on UHS, remember the dress? I made you that fucking dress. I sewed the thingy for something about an elf or something. I can't even remember. I remember, but like I mailed it to her and it never fucking got there. And this is domestic. This was domestic. What the hell?
Where did it go?
That Jamaican, New York post office. It wouldn't be the first time I've had stuff go the wrong direction in the country before going in the right direction.
Oh, and we just passed halfway. We're at 2,666. Stan will like that.
Yay! Oh, he'll be happy. I know. When we managed to fund in a day, it's happened a couple of times in a day. Like in 2 occasions that I remember, we funded in a couple of hours, and that was, I mean, so cool.
So yes, if you back, so basically, if you're planning on adding on the leather-bound book, Rodolfo, just take the amount of your coupon off of that and just add it on like as a money amount rather than as the add-on, and then I'll just write a note. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, well, if anybody has any questions about this before we decide to call it an episode here, go ahead and throw them in the comments right now, and we'll give you a minute to do that. Otherwise, I think that's I've yammered on enough. I don't know.
Yeah, and I'll get the book plates added.
So I don't have a cat to throw anymore because he went to sleep. Of course,
now he's sleeping.
Yes, he's very tired from being pitched so many times.
I'll get those the book plates added in the next hour, guys, and I'll make an update about it as well. It's not going to be expensive. I'll figure it out. $5 or $10 or something. It's not going to be crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's kind of one of those ideas. It's like, why the hell didn't we think of that?
I don't know. Like they messaged me back, and I was like, oh well, there's no reason why we can't do that. Like we can mail Stan a little.
Why aren't we doing that? Because we didn't think of it.
That's a piece of cake. So yeah, it'll basically be $5 or $10, and that'll be just to cover postage and potentially repostage if it gets lost or anything happens.
Oh
and, you know,
if it does. So post office. There's a couple of things I still remember besides the dress thing, and now hearing this story about the commissions. There's a couple of things I've gotten lost in the mail for me over the years, and I still think about them from time to time. Why didn't they
where are they? Where did they go?
Just like a room, like you know how the repair people that you call over, like, and the cable technicians and stuff, like they say we're gonna be there at such and such a time, but then they don't show up, and like where do they go? Maybe that's where the lost items go. They go to whatever dimension.
It's another right. It's like a purgatory dimension where
yes. It makes total sense. I know when you get into the industry, if you're fixing internet, you get into the industry and you know exactly why the times get blown. But come on, all the same, we can text now. You could text us and tell us that you're going to be late. Don't make me sit here from 9 to 5.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I mean, never mind the fact that I was going to do that anyway. I don't leave the house. That's not the thing that I do.
Well, then you know when it's safe to poop and stuff, like when.
Well, now we got like monkeypox happening, so there's gonna be another fucking pandemic, and there's more reasons to not go outside. I hope that doesn't happen. I'm not recovered from the last one. I mean, technically that one's still going on, still, just that nobody cares about it anymore. And so I'm not emotionally prepared for another pandemic. Not this soon.
No.
Soon. Okay. Oh, Technical Wolverine says I gotta go, and I think we gotta go now too. But thank you. He said, I hope you awesome heroines and my fellow fans be blessed the rest of May. So thank you so much, and thank you for joining us today, and thank you for backing. I assume that you've done that. If you haven't, that's cool too. I don't blame anybody for not backing, because sometimes you can't. Sometimes that book's not your cup of tea. But I always say that if you can't or don't want to back, just share our posts, share our links. That's always, you think that you're not doing much, but it's actually a really big deal if you share our stuff, because the algorithm likes to nuke us. Are you enjoying the show? I feel like I'm being very stupid right now.
I mean, usually we're less like rambly because we have a topic, but like this is fine. We're fine.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping to be able to ask questions of Stan today, but he had personal business, and I was aware that this might happen, so I get it. Yeah. But yeah, what I did not do was have the foresight to prepare other shit to be interesting, to like engage before, in the Plan B stuff.
That's fine.
I wish my camera cord could reach this far. I would show all of you guys where this idiot fell asleep, and he's you know what I'm talking about. He's hugging his foot. He's know how he hugs his foot like it's a teddy bear, and he's sleeping with his teddy bear, but it's his foot.
I'm just glad you don't have to keep moving him.
I don't know how many times I ended up throwing him. I think I need to throw him farther, just like maybe if I scare him a little bit, because all I'm doing is tossing him down next to me, and he doesn't care about that. He's a cat. But whatever, he's asleep now, and it's fine, and now we're gonna go, so it doesn't even matter anymore. It's a wasted nap is what it is. So, okay. I'm done. I promise I'm done. I thank you everybody who joined us, and thank you everybody who backed. And if you like and share on your various social media platforms, that would be amazing as well. And I hope that you'll join us next week. What are we doing next week for the regular show?
Javon. We're talking to Javon Stokes.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about his comic that he's kickstarting now, or it's gonna be launched before that show, but I don't know if it's launched yet. I didn't look.
It is launched now, yeah.
Okay. I didn't look, and it's not because I don't care. It's because I have the memory of a goldfish.
There's a lot of stuff going on. That's okay.
Very short.
We'll get these book plates added in. The sooner we hit the goal, the sooner we'll add pages to this baby. We'll add upgrades to it. Like I said, I don't remember the financial number or the money number of the stretch goal, but there will be a dust jacket for the hardcover that will have the cute yak on it. So then you'll have the angry yak hardcover with the cute yak dust jacket, so you can decide, like, depending on what kind of mood you're in. So I really want to hit like 10K because I think it's around there.
We should make the dust jacket with the cute yak just like fucking like pink.
Pink.
Pastel pink. Maybe with some lace detail around the edges, like make it as
Oh
girly
yes,
as
Dan will love that.
I bet. Okay. Okay.
Well, thank you
Yeah.
guys for tuning in and backing, and we can't wait to make this book for you.
Yes, it's gonna be a hell of a thing. I'm excited to see it in print, and I know you guys are too. So, and we're before we go, I'm gonna do one more. We're at 2666.
Yes.
Number of the beast.
Cursed.
Okay. And 31 backers, and I love everybody. So, okay. Everybody have a wonderful rest of your evening, day, whatever the hell time it is for you. And we hope to see you next week and in the future. And stay cool.
Thank you
Thanks.
guys.
Bye.